Okay guys, welcome. Today is Tuesday, it's February 18th. We are here for our Chizel class. We use the stability ball, a couple sets of weights, and our mats. So let's start by warming up. Big breath in, and down, deep breath. Try again, nice deep breath. One more time, deep breath. We're going to set the ball down, hands on the top of the ball. Let's push out, flatten your back, and then round up. Let's push flat, and round up. Try again, push flat, and round. One more like that, push flat. Now we're going to round and stay there, and then slowly come up. Leave the ball down, take your breath in, and back down, deep breath. Good job. Okay, let's pick up the ball again, and start with a march in place. Left, right, march. I'm going to dribble with the left hand. Now try right hand. Come back to your left hand. 4, 3, 2, then right. And left. And right. Now just do 2 of each. Left, left, right, right. Let's do 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pick up the ball. Continue to march. And we'll step touch. We'll step touch. Swing those arms. Now 2 steps to our left. And then to the right. Left again. And right. And left. And right. Now we're back to step touch. We'll swing it out. As your kickbacks. Now let's leave our toe taps. And some leg lifts. Back to toe taps. Good, now do a little twist. While we twist, we'll throw in some lunges, a little side to side. Let's do 4 more. Here's our 4. Now try toe then ceiling. Let's cross down and up. And again. Last 2. 1 more. Let's stay overhead, make a rainbow. For 4. Now return your twist. For 4. Pulsing to the right or left. Then let's turn to face left foot. Go ahead, set the ball down. Lift your right heel and left arm. So it's up, down. Last 2. This time we're going to lift and drop the back knee. So lift up and then drop. Last 2. 1 more. Stay down low, little pulses for 4, 3. Now no pulse will hold. Press the heel down. Sit back, lift up front toes for me, stretch. Let's press our toes down up. Press and lift. Last 2. 1 more. Let's keep the toes pressed all the way down. We'll sink a little deeper. Now let's face the ball, hands on top, push flat. And round up. Push flat. Round up. Push flat. Round up. 1 more time, push flat. Round. Hold. Slowly bring yourself up. Pick up the ball, take a breath. Back down. March in place. Right, left. Let's dribble the right hand. Now with the left hand. Right hand. 4, 3, 2. Now left. And right. And left. Now try 2 of each. 2 and 2 and 2. Good. Singles. Let's do 4 more sets. 4, 3, 2. Now just pick up the ball. Continue to march. And we'll step touch. Add your swing. And then 2 steps to the right. Go left. Right again. And left. And right. And left. We're back to step touch and swing. And then hem curl. Leave your toe tap. And then leg lift. And back to toe tap. Good, now throw in a twist. And while we twist, let's do some lunges. Now try toe then ceiling. Cross it down and up. And again. Now stay overhead. Make a big rainbow. Return to your twist for 4. Do a small pulse to the right for 4, 3. Then we're going to turn to face right foot and set the ball down. Left heel starts us out, up, down. Now let's add the right arm in, reach and pull. Lift and drop back knee. Last 2. Stay down, little pulse at the bottom, 4. No more pulse, hold it. Press the heel down. Sit back so front toe lifts, stretch it out. Start by just pressing your toes down and up. Last 2, and 1 more. Now keep the toes pushed all the way down, sink a little deeper. Good, now let's face the front, hands on the top of the ball, push out flat, hold. Now let's round and hold, and then all the way up. Good job, couple shoulder rolls back front. Some bigger arm circles. And then just a big stretch high overhead. Let your arms come front, and then down we go. All right, nice work from here. Let's start out by just facing the ball. Fingertips on the top. We've got our toes and heels out. Head is up, belly button tight. Slow squat, and rise back up. So it's like you're pushing your butt back. And when we squat, we keep our head above our heart. And we want to pull the knees in on the way down and press them wide coming up. So squat, 2 more like that. 1 more like that. Now let's go a little quicker. Squat and stand. Push that butt back. Pull those knees in, out. Last 2. Now we're going to stay down, do a little pulse at the bottom. 3, 2, rise up. 3, 2, rise up. 3, 2, 2 more. 1 more. 3, 2. Now back to single tempo, down, up for 4. Last 2. Then it's 2 down, 2 up. Down, up. Last 2. And 1 more to go. Very good. All right, so just shake it out a little bit. And then from here, let's come over the top of the ball. Once we get on top of the ball, we're going to keep hands down, shoulders over wrists. Nice foundation hands. Legs are lifted. Hip bones are on the ball. Belly button's on the ball. Toes close, heels apart. You're going to slow ham curl in. And then back out. So exhale, pull in. Inhale, back out. In. Out. In. Try 1 more slow one. Now try upping our tempo, please. So we've got 1. Curl 2. 3. 4 to go. Last 2. Ready, set, pulse in. 3, 2, and out. 3, 2, and out. And again. 2 more sets. 1 more set. Then do singles in and out again for 4. 3. Now I've got 2 in, 2 out. 1 more. Now take 4 counts coming in. 4, 3, flat feet face the ceiling. We're gonna press and down. Tighten and down. Press and down. Squeeze, squeeze. Now tiny squeezes. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Slow down. Two up, 2 down, up, up, and down. Up, 4. Up, up, and down. Okay, let's extend the legs. And let's roll back so you can just drape yourself over the ball. And then from there, let's help ourselves up. And then once we're up, we're going to push the ball away. Let your head drop through your arms. Think about getting that tailbone to point right to the sky. Nice downward facing the dog using the ball. Should feel a good stretch in those hamstrings. Good, and then we'll slowly come up. Nice job once we're up. Let's grab our lighter weights. And we'll have a seat on the ball. So when we sit on the ball, remember, we want to sit nice and tall. So belly button is pulled in. We've got shoulders down, head up. Let's start by bending the elbows, palms face in. And we're going to side raise out and in for 4. 3, 2. Now change to some straight arms with palms down. Thumbs up. Palms face up. And then palms face down. Now let's upright row for 4. 3. And then change to straight arms, palms down, lift front. Thumbs up. Good, now palms face up. And then palms face down. 1 and 2. Nice long spine, hinge forward. Arms long, elbows soft. Slow lift out. And down, targeting rear delts. And again. 2 more slowly. 1 more to go. Now let's try upping our tempo. 1, 2, 3. Last 4. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Now just the left arm. Right arm. And together. Slow it down together. 1 more. Very good. Now let's rise back up. Once we're up, rebend both elbows. And then try lifting your left foot. And we'll start with that side raise. Out and down. 2, 3. Change it out to straight arms, palms down. Thumbs up. Palms face up. Palms face down. Now let's upright row together. 3, 2, and then straight arms, front palms down. Try those thumbs up. Palms up. Good, now palms face down. 1 and 2. Bring the arms down. Set the foot down. Nice long spine. Hinge forward. Slow reverse fly out and down. Out. Down. Out. And again. Now let's try upping the tempo. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Last 2. Right arm. Left arm. Together. Slow and together. One more time. Good, now let's bring it up. Once we're up, we're sitting nice and tall this time. Lift up your left foot. We're going to upright row. 2. Now let's do straight arms to the front, palms down. Now go side. And then go front, thumbs up. And side, thumbs up. Now front palms up. Side palms up. Front palms down. Side palms down. Elbows bend together. 4. Last 2. 1 more. Good job. All right, set the foot down, arms long. Hinge forward. Elbows soft. Slow reverse fly. Out. Down. 2 to go. Now try upping the tempo. 2. Last 2. Left arm for 2. Right arm 2. Together. Right arm 2. Left arm 2. Together. Now go slow and together. And again. Just one more time. Very good. Let's straighten back up. Now once we're up, let's keep the arms long. Try lifting one foot. And then maybe trying to lift the other foot. See if you can get to a balanced state. And then maybe just bend your elbows. Keep breathing, belly button nice and tight. How about 4, 3, 2, 1, and feet come back down. All right, let's set the weights down. Do a nice stretch across that middle left shoulder. And then a nice stretch across that middle right shoulder. We'll press palms forward to get at the back shoulders. And then hands together behind us, pull down, lift out, so we can get at those front shoulders. And then let's release, do a couple nice shoulder rolls. Very good. All right, let's stand up. Let's move back to some lower body. So for this one, we're going to take the ball and let's put it against the wall. And then we're going to back ourselves right up against the ball. Okay, so now these are wall squats, which means the goal is to keep your back straight and to keep your knees from pushing out past your toes. So all we're going to do to start is just come down like you're sitting in a tall back chair. Your back is pressed up against the chair. You've got a 90-degree angle at your knees. You can see that your knees are over your ankles, not pushing past your toes. And then we're going to rise back up. And then we'll try again. Come on down. So this is where we're going to aim for every single time. And then back up. Now let's go a little bit quicker. So we're going to lower for 2. And lift back up for 2. Lower 2. And back up 2. Couple more like that. And again. Now this time we're going to lower for 2 but press up on 4. So press up slowly. 4, 3, 2. Lower 2. Press up 4. 4, 3, 2. Now lower for 4, 3, and press up 2. Lower 4. Press up 2. Now just lower for 4. And we're going to hang out right there. Just hold it right here. Try extending your arms out in front. Try reaching up. Now slowly rise up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. let the arms come down, and then just turn sideways. So now we're going to keep our hip against the ball, which is still against the wall. Standing up nice and tall. We've got a little bit of internal rotation, and we're going to lift and lower the outside leg without leaning sideways into the ball. So let's lift. 2, 3, 4. Lift out 5, 6, 7. Now do little pulses open. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try 8 more. Here's an 8. 6, 4, 3. Now slow down again, please, for 4. Last 2. And now we pulse 8. 8, 6, 4, 3. Now slow 2. And pulse out 4. 4, 3, 2. Nice tight hold. And let's lower down. Once that foot is down, let's rotate again. So our back is against the ball, which is still against the wall. We're going to do that nice slow lowering down until we find that spot where we can keep our back straight and our knees over our ankles. Good. Now press up slowly. Let's try that again, lowering down. Find that spot and press back up. Now we're going to do the same thing with a 2-2 count. So we're going to lower and left. Lower, left. Lower, left. Now this time we're going to lower 2 and press up 4. So you've got 4, 3. Good. Try again, lower 2 and press up for 4. Now lower down for 4. 4. Press up 2. Lower 4. Press up 2. Now lower for 4. Hang out right here. Try to extend your arms out. Up. And rise slowly. Good job. Once you're up, arms come down. And now we're just going to rotate. So we've got the other hip against the ball, which is still against the wall. Want to stand nice and tall. Internal rotation. Outside leg's going to lift and lower. So we'll go out. 2. Lift out 3. 4, 5, 6, 7. Now pulse it open. You've got 16, 14, 12, 10. How about 8, and 6, and our 4, 3. Now we're back to slow. 4, 2 more. Now we pulse out 8, 8, 6, 4, 3. Now try 2 slow. And pulse 4, 4, 3, 2, 1 big hold. Good, set the foot down. Now from here we're going to turn and face the ball. And I want you to step away from it so your fingertips are what's holding the ball against the wall. We've got our feet about hips distance, toes in, heels out. Keep your head held high. We're going to do some releves by simply raising the heels and down. So let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. And every time we come down, we want to try not to set the heels all the way down. Lift and lower. Now let's do some pulses up for 3, 2, lower down on 4, pull up for 3, 2, lower down on 4, pull up for 3, 2, lower down for 4, again pull 3, 2, lower down, try 1 more, pull up 3, 2, now come back to single tempo, up, down, lift up, and down, and 2, and 3, last 2, one more time. Now keep those heels raised, hold it, and just alternate heel drops one at a time. So we drop, and drop, and drop. Last 4, and 3, and 2, now both heels down. Shift your weight mainly into your left foot, and then try placing your right foot against your left ankle. And now just raise the left heel. Up and then down. Up and down. Lift and lower. 2. 1 more. Now just little pulses up there for 8 and 6 and 4. 3, 2, hold up, set the other foot down, and drop heels, alternate again. So we've got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and both heels down. Good, now this time shift your weight into your right foot. Place your left foot behind that right ankle and right heel raises. Up and then down. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift. Last 2. Now keep it up in pulse for 8 and 6 and 4, 3, whoops, 2, hold it. Set the other foot down, and let's alternate your heel drops. Let's do 4 more here. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and both heels down, press, press. Good, now let's roll the ball down the wall. Once it gets to the floor, brace it against the wall and the floor. Keep the right foot forward, step the left foot back, and get that left heel pressing down. Good, now lean your body forward without lifting that left heel, and you should feel the stretch go right up that soleus calf. And then we'll step that foot in, switch, send the other foot back. So first just get the heel pressed down, and then lean your body forward, keeping the heel down so you increase that stretch. Good, and then let's step back in and come on up. Once we're up, let's take one foot, cross it over, standing leg, so our legs look like they're number 4. Little bend in that standing leg, pushing on that inner thigh, should open up our hip. And then let's take that same foot, bring it behind us. Nice stretch for the quad. And then we'll switch sides. So start out with the number 4. Bend the standing leg a little bit, press. Take that heel to your butt. Nice stretch for your quad. And release. Good job. All right, so from here, let's start out with one of our heavier weights and the ball. So now we're going to work on our lats. Let's put our right hand on the ball, right foot forward, left foot back. Weight is in our left hand. We're going to hinge forward a little bit, keep your shoulders nice and square, and let's start with a slow pull up, and then press down. So we exhale, inhale. Now try upping that tempo for me, please. Go 1, pull 2, 3, 4 to go. Last 2. Now give me a row and a kick back. So we go up, extend it, bend, push down. Pull, extend, in again. Try 1 more. Now just row for 4. Row, kick back. And again. Now 2 rows. Row, kick back. Just 1 row. Pulse up, please, for 8, 6. How about 4, 3. Stay there, kick back. Extend, bend. 2, 3. Now every time you kick back, you're going to rotate palm up and then in. 2, 3. Now let's do straight arm with your palm up in pulse. For 8, 6, 4, 3. Palm in and pulse. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Hold. Slowly lower. And rise up. Once we're up, let's have a seat. Okay, once we're seated, hold the weight with both hands up over your head. Shoulders down. Upper arms should be a little bit in front of your ears. And we're going to slowly bend. Bend. Extend. So let's inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more like this. 1 more. Now try lifting the left foot. And again. Now try upping the tempo. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Last 2. Now back to slow. And 1 more. Good. Now let's slowly lower for 4. Set that foot down. Let's rise up. So now we'll keep the weight in our right hand. Left foot steps forward. Left hand on the ball. Right foot is back. Nice long spine. Start slowly, drag up. And press. Pull up. Now try upping the tempo. So we've got 8, 7, 4 to go. Last 2. Now give me a row and a kick back. Up, extend it, bend, push down. Good, now row for 4. Last 2. Row, kick back. Two rows. Row, kick back. 1 row. Now pulse up for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now let's kick back. Extend and bend. Now every time we kick back, rotate palm up, turn in. Last 2. Now let's do straight arm, palm up, pulse back. Up. Same thing but turn palm in for 8. So we've got 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2. Let's hold and slowly lower the arm. Good, now let's rise up. Have a seat on the ball again. Hold the weight with both hands up overhead. Shoulders down, head is up. Nice and slow. Bend. Extend. So we inhale. Exhale. And again. Keep that going. Try lifting that right foot this time. And again. Now let's try upping the tempo. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Back to slow. Set the foot down. 1 more slow. And then come all the way down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so now from here, let's rise back up. And set the ball aside. And pick up that second weight. Toes and heels out, weights together up overhead. Nice and slow. Bend. Extend. Try one more like that. Then let's up the tempo, please. So we've got 1, 2, 3. Now let's do a tricep and a squat. So we're gonna bend, extend, squat, pull through. 2 more. 1 more. Now just triceps again. Last 2. 1 more. And straight arms come all the way down slowly for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, let's set our weights down. Start by just putting your hands on your thighs with a nice flat back. And then scoop the belly and round, round, round until you feel that stretch go right where your bra band crosses your back. Now sink your hips down a little bit, bring your arms out, hug a ball, and slowly rise to standing while you continue to hug the ball. Now let the spine start to neutralize. Pressure pumps forward and up. And then we're going to let the left fingers drop down the center of our spine, elbow to the sky. Nice stretch for that tricep. Good, and then we'll switch. Press up, forward and down. A couple shoulder rolls back front. Very nice. All right, now let's move to just the ball. And we'll do some work on our core. And then we'll do a little work on our chest. So we'll start by holding the ball. If it makes you feel more secure when we get to the part where we're doing a plank on the ball, you can always lock the ball up against the wall so it doesn't move around. So take a breath in and down, deep breath. How about 1 more of those? And then simply set the ball down. You're going to start to roll it out. You want to get your forearms on the ball. And you want your shoulders over your elbows, your belly button nice and tight. Straight line from the top of your head to your heels. So you've got 8 and 6. How about 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Good job, take a breath. Again, deep breath. And 1 more deep breath. Good, let's set the ball down again. Let's roll it out. Find yourself on top of the ball, belly button nice and tight. Breathing and holding. So we've got 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Take your breath. And again, deep breath. How about 1 more deep breath? Good job. Set the ball back down. Let's roll it out. Find your place on the ball. Belly button nice and tight. We're going to be here for 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, how about 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Take your breath. 2 more. And 1 more. Very good. Set the ball back down. Again, let's roll it out. Nice and sturdy. Now we're going to hang out here for 32. 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, roll in. Take your breath. Another deep breath. And 1 more to go. Good. Set the ball back down. This time we're going to come right out over the ball. And And I want you to get so your hands and feet touch the floor. So the highest point is your butt. Nice foundational hands. We'll start with the left leg first. We'll lift out and up. Lower down, switch right leg. Now right arm. And left arm. Now do left leg. And right arm. Now try right leg. And left arm. Now this time it's left leg, right arm together. Up. Lower switch. Lower switch. Lower switch. Lower switch. Lower switch. Lower switch, but this time lift up really slowly. 4. See if you can maintain your balance. And try lifting that right leg also. And then we'll come down. Switch now, right leg, left arm, slowly lift. Find your balance. See if you can lift your left leg also. And then we're back down. And then from there, let your body drape over the ball. Good. And then from here, we're going to bring ourselves out into a plank. So, you can do a plank with a lot of you sticking out behind the ball, or you can bring yourself farther forward. We're going to do some push-ups. So we want our hands to be a little wider than our shoulders. Nice foundational hands, belly button tight. Let's start slowly. So we're going to bend, and press back up. Inhale on the way down. Exhale up. Inhale going down. And up. One more slow one. Now let's try upping the tempo, please. So we've got 8, 7, 6, 4 to go. Last 2. And let's slow down for 2. And again. Now let's do tempo for 4. 4, 3. Now just 1 slowly. And then 2 more up tempo. 1, 2. Now just hold that really strong plank. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's start to walk ourselves back over the ball. And we want to get so that we can just let our bodies drape over the ball. Let everything go. And then take your hands behind your back. Try to hook them together. And then try lifting up those arms. Good. And then let's release again over the ball. And then from here, just place your hands on the ball. Just keep the toes on the floor. And then just gently lengthen your body and lift away from the ball. And then let's slowly come back down. Let's try that again. Think about lengthening your torso as you're lifting up so the spine stays open. And let's pull back down again. Again, let's lengthen as we lift. And then slowly fold down. And again, just let your body release like a rag doll. Good, and then we're ready to help ourselves back to standing. And then once we're back up, let's grab our heavier set of weights, keep the ball, and we're going to work our biceps. So while we work our biceps, we're going to challenge our balance. So, you put one one knee on the ball, or you can put your heel on the ball. So we want to make sure we don't lock out our standing leg. We're going to start with the hammer grip, nice and slow, curl up, and then down. Now same thing from your hip. And again. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. Add the ball if you want, if you can. And then try same thing from the side. Two front, two side. One front, one side. One more front. One more side. Now just alternate front. And then side. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the arms hang long. Let's extend that leg and hold it. See if you can draw a circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, other way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Okay, let's remove that leg. Shake it out a little bit. And now we'll switch. So remember, you can do this with your knee on the ball, or you can do it with your heel on the ball. We're going to start with a slow bicep curl, palms facing front. So it's up. One more slow front. Now try slow from the hip. And again. Now let's go front foot up the tempo. Add the ball if you can. 2. And then from the side. 4, 3, 2. Now front 2. And side 2. Now try one front, one side. And then alternate to the front. From the side, last 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, balance. See if you can circle. 2, 3. And other way, circle 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And release. Good, let's shake it out a little bit. Nice job. All right, so from here, let's keep the ball, but let's come down onto our knees. And now we're just gonna let the upper portion of our arms press into the ball. These are our concentration curls. We're gonna slowly open. Down, up. Two more like this. One more. Now just hold here if you want to. Try tucking your toes under so you come up into a plank. And we'll do the same thing. Down, up. Two more. And one more. And then hold it. Good job. Let's ease back down to the knees. And set our weights down. Let's keep leaning against the ball, but stretch your arms out. Turn your thumbs up. Rotate palms up. Good, and then just let your arms come down and hug around the ball. Very good. All right, so let's stay on our knees. Come on up. And we're going to still face the ball. make a fist with your hands and just rest your forearms and your fists on the ball. So keeping your belly button nice and tight, which is going to keep your spine straight from the top of your head to your knees. We're going to roll out and pull back in. So rolling it out slowly. And roll back in slowly. So think about trying to be straight like a board from the knees to the top of your head. Same thing on the way back in. Let's try one more like that, going out. And back in. Good, and then from there, just push the ball out. Pull your tailbone back to your heels. Let your head drop through those extended arms. Good, and then we're back up. And from here, we're going to come down. You want to spread out your mat. Do that now. Once we're down, you're going to lie back, and you get to put your feet up. So let's start out with our knees back, heels on the ball, arms at our sides. All we're going to do is just roll the ball out, pull the knees back in. So push out, pull in, stand, bend. Try one more like that, just extend and bend. Now hold right here, keeping those knees bent, heels on the ball. We're going to press the hips up, up, and then back down. So we press up, and then down. Up, down. Up. Now this time press up slowly for 4, 3, stay there and roll the ball out. So we roll out and in. Roll it out, roll in. 2 more sets. 1 more. Good, now lower your hips down for 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 down, roll the ball out. And back in. Try again, roll out. In, last 2 like that. 1 more like that. Good, keep the knees bent. Now lift your hips up slowly. 4, 3, once we're up there, do a little pulse. 4, 3, 2, stay there, hold it. Now try stretching your left leg up and pulse. Up and up and up. 4, 3, now stay up there, hold it, roll the ball. Out. In. 2 more like that. 1 more like that. Hold it in, set the foot down, lower your hips down. Good, now roll the ball out and out. And just 1 more. Knees back, lift those hips up slowly for 4. Stay there, do a little pulse up for 4, 3. Now no pulse, just hold it. Right leg to the ceiling. Little pulse and pulse and pulse. Pulse. How about 4, 3, stay there, hold it. Now roll the ball out. Out. In. Out. 2 more like that. And 1 more like that. Good, hold it. Bring the other foot down. And slowly lower down for 4, 3. Good job. Once you're down, roll the ball out. And back in. Roll it out. Now this time we're going to roll it out and just stay out there. Alright, now let's make a triangle. Thumb and index finger lightly behind the head. Elbows open wide. Upper body lift. Exhale, inhale. Now add the left knee in, out. Make that lift and twist across. 2. Go back to center. And let's alternate our legs. 1, 2. Good, now let's add in our twist. 1, 2, 3. Last 2. Good, now no more twists, just your legs. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs go straight, upper body lifting, please. Up, 2, 3. Now add that right knee in and out. In, twist to your right. 2, 3. Center straight up, down. Good, now alternating legs. Add the twist. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1 more. No more twists, just your legs again for 4, 3, 2. Now straight legs on the ball, upper body lift. Good, then bend your knees, keep lifting. Last 3, 2, and 1. Now rest your head down. Let's grab the ball with our feet. We're gonna pass it to our hands. And then just set the ball over your shins. Belly button tight, head, neck, shoulders lift, arms and legs stretch out. Out, in, out, in, out. Now a little bit quicker, please. Out and pull. Here's our last 2. 1 more time. Hold right there. Good, now rest your head down. Let's put the ball up there between our ankles and our feet. And just keep your arms reaching up there. We're going to start by just squeezing the ball. In, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, slow it down with a squeeze. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, squeeze. 2 more like this. Good, now this time we're going to squeeze, and as we release, drop the ball into your hands. Push up and catch. Drop, catch, drop, catch, drop, catch, drop, catch, drop, catch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, just squeeze the ball, squeeze it, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold the squeeze, try and go back behind the head. Upper body lift and lower. Let's lift and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now a little pulse up top. Little pulse. For 4, 3, 2. Now hold there, dust your legs halfway down and lift. Down, up. Always feeling this in that lower belly, not the lower back. Couple more sets. Up, down. 2 more like this. And 1 more like this. Now just upper body lifting. Up, down. 2, 3. Keep going, but bend your knees. Double crunches, please. In. 2, 3. Last 2. 1 more to go. Now just upper body lifting. Good. You can set the ball back down. Walk your feet to the top of the ball. Continue to lift. And then just lift the left foot and the right foot. Knees are bent. Go ahead, twist left. And then right. Left again. Right. Now let's try upping the tempo. Lift, twist. 2, 3, 4. Now let's add the legs in. Lift, twist. 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Now no twist, just your legs. In. Again for 4, 3, 2. Now Now let's add the twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now adjust the legs again. So we've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch the legs out. You can rest your feet on the ball if it's there. Rest your head down. Breathe. Good. Now try stretching your arms out really straight. Flex your feet. Relax a little bit. Let's pull left knee in. Keep right arm, right leg straight. And then we'll stretch that left leg up. See if you can reach your toes. Send that leg down. Now pull the right knee in, left arm, left leg straight. And then we'll stretch the right leg up. See if you can reach your toes. Lower that leg and stretch, stretch. And then let's bend the knees. Put the ball right under your bent knees and right against your thighs. Now let the arms go wide. We're going to drop our knees as far as we can to the left. Go back up. Drop your knees as far as you can to the right. Go back up. Try again. Going off to our left. And then back up. And again as far as you can to your right. And then back up. And then once we're back up, let's go ahead and grab the ball with our feet. Pass it to our hands. And stretch the legs out. Send the arms back behind us. Stretch as long and straight as you can. Good. Now lift the ball and the arms up. Tighten the belly. And we're going to roll ourselves up. And then just stretch forward. Come back up. Take the legs out wide. Now let's roll forward. And then back up. Let's side bend to our left. Come back up. Side bend to the right. And then back up. One more time going forward between the legs. And then back up. Let's bring the legs together. Set the ball again on your tiptoes and forward. And then back up. And then just set the ball off to the left. Let your fingers rest on the ball. We're going to walk the ball back as far as we can without rotating at the waist. And let's walk it back in. And do the same thing on the other side. So we're going to let it go for a little walk. As far back as we can without twisting at the waist. And then we'll bring it back in. And we'll bring it back on our toes. And pull forward as far as you can. And then back up. And you can set it off to one side. And we're going to walk back. But this time I want you to get all the way back behind you. Bring the other arm around. And just press your hands into the ball. Think about feeling that stretch across the front of your shoulders. And then relax a little bit. Come forward and touch your toes. And then back up. And now what we're going to do is try to actually lean ourselves against the ball. So if you have a wall handy by, you can lean the ball against the wall. And let it just roll back. So we use it like a nice pillow. And if you can, let your arms open. And then if you feel safe and secure enough, we're going to walk ourselves up and over the ball. And actually go into a nice back bend. So your back is conformed to the roll of the ball, and then see if you can stretch your arms and your legs out. Let your arms open wide. Good, and then you can place your hands on your thighs, and if you feel secure and safe enough, you're gonna walk yourself right up the ball. So we actually end up sitting on the ball. And then once we're seated on the ball, you can send one leg out forward, see if you can reach your toes. Come on up, we'll switch other side. And then back up, let's hook the hands together behind us, pull down, lift out a little bit, open heart, open throat. And then neutralize your spine, begin to fold forward. See if you can get your ribs on your thighs. Let your head drop, and then try to send your arms up higher. And then let's release our fingertips down. And from there, slowly roll up. And then once we're up, we'll do a couple shoulder rolls back front. A couple larger circles. And then just stretch both arms high overhead. Let your arms come forward, open your arms, open your heart, pull your hands together, and we made it. All right, that took care of our Chizel class for this morning. Don't forget to hydrate, lots of sips of water throughout the day. Keeps our muscles juicy, keeps our brain cells functioning. Random acts of kindness, all sentient beings deserve kindness and compassion. Thank you for joining us today. I'll be back tonight to let you know what we've got taking place tomorrow. So in the meantime, be healthy, be safe, be kind, resist,